You good? Okay. Good evening, everyone. We're going to call this meeting to order. Thanks everyone for being here at our Auburn City Council meeting for December 9th, 2024. Madam Clerk, can you please call the roll?
Sure. For the record, Councilmember Sierra Salmons is not in attendance. She had to be out of town at a funeral. Councilmember Dowden Calvillo.
Present.
Amara.
Present.
Holmes.
Here.
And Mayor Riddell Harris.
Here. Thank you very much. Okay. We're going to now have everyone stand as we have the honor guard and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yeah. Okay. Forward. Forward.
I pledge allegiance
To the
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ready, face. Now step forward, march.
You may be seated. And thank you to our honor guard for participating in that this evening. We're going to move on to our first item on our agenda, which is public comment. If anyone has any items that are, this time is provided so persons may speak to the council on any item not on the agenda. Please make your comments as brief as possible. Does anyone have any public comment for this evening? Okay, seeing none, we're going to move on to our elections results by our city clerk.
Thank you, Mayor. Good evening, Mayor, City Council, and attendees. I'm pleased to provide an update on the recent election results. As of December 3rd, the following outcomes have been officially certified. City of Auburn, member of City Council, Rachel Riddell Harris, 4,913, Alice Dowden Calvillo, 4,703 for a total of 9,616. The 2-year term for City Council member, Kelly Davis, 3,899, Michelle Sierra Salmons, 2,638 for a total of 6,537. City of Auburn, City Treasurer, Donna Silva, 5,878 for a total of 5,878. And Measure F, yes votes, 5,120, no, 2,692 for a total of 7,812 votes. It is determined that Rachel Riddell Harris was reelected as City Council member for City Council for a full term of 4 years. Alice Dowden Calvillo was reelected as City of Auburn member of the City Council for a full term of 4 years. And Kelly Davis was elected as City of Auburn member of City Council for a short term of 2 years. It is also determined that Donna Silva was reelected as City of Auburn City Treasurer. Furthermore, it's determined that Measure F was successful with a majority vote cast in the election. We extend our gratitude to all candidates who participated in the election and commend their dedication to serving our community. Additionally, I wanted to recognize the vital work of the Placer County Elections Department and volunteers who ensured a smooth and fair process. When appropriate, I'm requesting the City Council declare the results by resolution. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we do the resolution, I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who participated with Measure F. It was a great effort. We really appreciate everyone's help with that. So I'm open to,
By resolution, I'd like to declare the results of the general municipal election held on November 5th, 2024.
second.
Second,
Madam Clerk, can you please?
Can we just confirm there's no public comment on this item?
Thank you. Is there any public comment on this item? Seeing none,
Thank you.
Madam Clerk?
Councilmember Dowden Calvia.
Aye.
Mara,
Yes.
Holmes,
aye,
and Mayor Vidal Harris.
Aye, motion carries. Moving on to the next item on the agenda, which is my outgoing remarks. Hi, everybody. So I wanted to thank everyone for being here tonight. I apologize, I'm gonna have a cough drop while I'm talking because I've been sick. If you have small children, you know what that's like. So I appreciate everyone for coming out. Before I start my speech, I wanted to take this opportunity to acknowledge that we have gathered on the ancestral lands of the indigenous people who have called this area home for countless generations. We acknowledge that the lands we serve are the ancestral homes of the Nisenan, whose land is unceded and includes the Nisenan village of Winea. The City of Auburn supports tribal priorities consistent with our mission to preserve the cultural, natural, and scenic resources of these lands. Thank you very much. Okay, moving on to my comments. As I think back on the past year as mayor, I can't help but feel a mix of gratitude and nostalgia. It's been such a joy and an honor to serve you as mayor over the past year. Together, we have navigated challenges, celebrated victories, and truly made our community a better place to live. I would like, if you would like to hear more about all of the great things we've done over the past year, we actually did a great State of the City address a couple weeks ago. And so I would encourage you to go and listen to our great staff presentations on all of the great achievements that have happened over the past year. And that recording is available on the website if anyone is interested. So really tonight, I wanted to take a minute to thank all of you for the amazing, totally get it, no problem. Thank all of you, the amazing city staff, dedicated volunteers, and everyone who considers Auburn home. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my fellow council members. Serving along such dedicated and passionate individuals has truly been a privilege. Each of you brings a unique perspective and talents to the table. It has been inspiring to see how we've collaborated to address the needs of our residents and businesses. Whether it is tackling challenging issues or celebrating successes, our teamwork and friendship has enabled us to make a significant impact on the community. So thank you. I also wanted to say thank you to Sean, the city manager, and our senior staff at the city. City clerk, Amy Lind, city attorney, Gary Bell, fire chief, John Rogers, Public Works Director, Menjel Dean, Human Resources Director, Jennifer Leal, Economic and Community Development Director, Jonathan Wright, Finance Director, Gretchen Johnson, Interim Police Chief, Steck, sorry, and former Police Chief, Ryan Canan. Your leadership and experience and unwavering commitment to our city have been invaluable throughout my term as mayor. The progress that we've made and the challenges that we have overcome would not have been possible without your hard work and dedication. While I'm at it, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt thank you to all of our city staff. Your hard work and dedication and commitment to our community are truly commendable. I am grateful for all that you do. Every day you go above and beyond to ensure that our city runs smoothly and efficiently. Whether you're working behind the scenes or on the front lines, your efforts make a significant difference in the lives of our residents and businesses. It is your passion and teamwork that help us to achieve our goals and make Auburn a great place to live, work, and play. To those on the committees, commissions, and our community volunteers, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to each of you for your incredible dedication and service. Your willingness to give your time and your energy is truly inspiring to our community. Finally, I wanted to give a special thank you to my friends and my family and my husband, Dwayne. Being mayor takes a lot of time above and beyond the time that it takes for city council. With 3 young children, this wouldn't have been possible without an amazing support system and a wonderful husband. Thank you, Dwayne, for your unwavering support, love, and encouragement. Your presence in my life makes every challenge easier to face and every joy more meaningful. As we continue to serve our community, I look forward to building on the progress that we've made together. Thank you for your friendship and your hard work and your dedication to making our city a better place. We've all made great strides in improving our infrastructure, enhancing our public safety, and creating an inclusive environment for everyone. But remember, our journey is far from over. I encourage all of you to stay engaged and keep sharing your ideas and continuing to advocate for what matters to you and our community. I truly believe in a bright future for Auburn, and I know that each of you will push for positive change. Thank you for your incredible support, your belief in our shared goals, and for allowing me the privilege of serving as your mayor. Let's continue to work together for a wonderful future. Thank you.
Being mayor takes a lot of work and dedication and time. And so for that, we have a little, the city council has a little token of appreciation that I want to present to you.
That's sweet. Thank you. Okay, now we'll be moving on to the oath of office for the city council members and the treasurer. So where do we want to do this, Amy?
If Councilmember Riddell, if yourself.
Yes, me.
Councilmember Dowden Calvillo, soon to be Councilmember Davis and Treasurer Donna Silva would like to meet me in front of the dais here. We can do the
Okay.
oath of office
Are we doing it all together?
all together.
So, all your one family. I want you. Oh. Okay, raise your right hand. Repeat after me. I state your name. Sorry. I
Calvillo.
do solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of California. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and allegiance. To the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of California. I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. I will faithfully discharge the duties. Of treasurer, councilmember. In and for the city of Auburn. County of Placer. State of California. According to the best of my ability. Congratulations. So now, Councilmember Davis will join us at the dais. The last time that we did that, Alice and I were both remote when I got sworn in. the first time,
Yes.
So
We were, that's
Yeah.
right, over Zoom.
over Zoom,
I got sworn in twice because I had, when I was appointed after Mayor Kirby. did.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, a little bit different.
Okay, so now that we've completed the oath of office, we have the council reorganization. The first is our nomination and selection of mayor, and I would like to go ahead and make a nomination. So I am going to be nominating Sandy Amara for mayor. She is a lifelong resident of Auburn with a long history of community service. And she utilizes her training as an attorney, mediator, and educator. She's maintained a law office in town for nearly 30 years, served as a trustee of the Auburn Union School District, She's been on many committees and commissions and boards for nonprofits throughout our community. She's a product of our local schools, being a Placer High graduate. And she, along with her husband of 43 years and her 4 children, who are all raised in Auburn, has been a very active member of our community. She's also been mayor in 2022 and been very active in many different committees throughout her time here on the city council. So I would like to nominate Sandy Amara for mayor.
Second.
Do you accept the nomination?
Yeah.
Yes, I do, of course.
And no
Thank you.
second.
I'm honored. Thank you very much.
So we don't need a second on.
Nope, just close nominations.
Okay, are there any other nominations? Okay, then we're closing nominations. We have the, we, do you go?
No.
I can roll call?
Yes,
On that motion? Councilmember Dowden Calvillo.
Aye.
Amara.
Yes.
Holmes.
Aye.
Davis.
Aye.
And Mayor Riddell Harris.
Aye, motion carries. We have a new mayor.
Mayor Amara will now take the oath of office for mayor from her son, Andy Amara.
I, Sandy Amara. Do solemnly swear. That I will support and defend. The Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of California. Against all enemies. Foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and allegiance. To the Constitution of the United States. And the Constitution of the State of California. I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. I will faithfully discharge the duties as mayor for the city of Auburn. County of Placer. State of California. According to the best of my abilities. Congratulations. Thank you.
So now Sandy's opening up,
Mhm.
we're doing the next item.
Yes. So I would like to make a nomination for vice mayor. And I would like to nominate Kelly Davis for vice mayor. And a little bit about her. She has grown up in Meta Vista, and Kelly has enjoyed and cherished Auburn from a very young age. She knows Auburn and she knows the spirit and adventure we have here in this town. And her husband, who've been all over, chose Auburn to raise their family. And as far as Kelly's background, she holds a bachelor's and master's degree in food and nutrition. She understands the importance of a vibrant community, and she wants to promote physical, mental health across everyone's lifespan. She's a proud mother of 2 beautiful young children right here. And some things she wants to do. She wants to help Auburn improve city communication. She wants to protect our city and the natural resources from wildfire. She wants to help Auburn embrace its incredible position as the endurance capital of the world. And she proudly supports small businesses and recognizes that they are essential to our community and our success. So with that, Kelly, she's not only a very capable and passionate person, she is new to the council, but she is very capable and she's willing to learn. And in keeping with our rotation here that we have in our governance, I am beyond honored and proud to nominate Kelly to be our vice mayor for the year 2025. Do I what? So I'm closing the nominations.
Ready for a
And-
roll call vote? Councilmember Dowden Calvillo,
Aye.
Riddell Harris,
Aye.
Holmes,
Aye.
Davis,
Aye.
Mayor Amara.
Yes. We have a new vice mayor.
Thank you very much.
And Lucky Kelly, as a new council member, gets to go through the oath process for a second time tonight.
I, state your name, Kelly Davis, do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state. Against all enemies, foreign and domestic. I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the state, the Constitution of the United States, and the Constitution of the I take the obligation freely without any mental reservation. I will faithfully discharge the duties of vice mayor in and for the city of Auburn, County Placer, state of California, according to the best of my ability.
So now the reorganization of the council will take place as the outgoing mayor sitting to my left. Then it is Councilmember Davis, Mayor Amara, Councilmember Dowden Calvillo, and Mike Holmes. Councilmember Mike Holmes, you will be on the end. Alphabetically.
Just move right over one, Mike, but if you want to sit there for the rest of the minute, I'll sit over for now, but.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here for now, but next time I'll be over here,
Well,
but you can just stay there for now. You don't need to be this.
right. Oh,
We get to be seatmates, so.
yeah.
Okay, so I want to thank everyone for being here today. I will try and keep this short or at least speak fast. I'm beyond excited to be here again as mayor and thank you so much, the community and friends and everyone who's supported me in the past years. And I'm beyond excited and I will lead this city to the best of my ability. And I vow to do my very, very best for all of you and listen to you and hopefully move Auburn in a very positive forward direction. So I do want to say some thank yous to our council. Rachel, you've done a great job. Alice, Mike, Michelle, who stepped in, and Kelly, thank you for coming forward and going through an election. Finally, your support and your professionalism, council, is so appreciated. And that's why our city gets so much done. I want to thank our hardworking, calm, kind city manager, Sean Rebay. I want to thank our city attorney. No one likes city attorneys, but I do. Gary Bell, thank you. I want to thank our staff at all levels and departments. Without you and your dedication and positiveness, we would not be as great city as we are here today. And I echo what our former mayor just said. Our staff goes above and beyond and has helped our city move forward. Thank you to my husband. He makes me laugh. He's not here right now. He's helpful in every regard. He stays for listens to my upset and my happiness and the late night meetings. So thank you, Dirk, somewhere out there. He's taking care of my grandchildren who are here today too. And I want to thank my kids for being here. Andy, thank you for swearing me in. Anthony, thank you for being here. And Lee, who's here. I appreciate your support. Finally, I want to thank all of my other family that is here today and friends. Without you, I really wouldn't be here today. I've had a lot of support and a lot of encouragement, and I do appreciate each and every one of you. So, as I reflect on what to say tonight, I can't help but mention that we are in the aftermath of a very contentious presidential race. and the fallout of this partisan divide. And hopefully we can heal from this entire process and emerge as a kinder, compassionate nation. But I want to contrast that very difficult climate that we just went through with our gentle atmosphere that we have here in our small town. Here before you, we have 5 individuals, each with differing backgrounds, philosophies, opinions, and perspectives. And also our community has diverse opinions. But instead of partisan divide, we have communally worked together for purpose. And we have all the same goals. As I look around and I see our perspective here in town, we want the same thing. We want the same quality of life. We want good jobs. We all want safe streets and safe place to raise our children. We want a clean, vibrant downtown. We all want safe roads to walk on and bike on, and yes, drive on. And we want a healthy environment with clean air, clean drinking water, clear rivers, and we want to enjoy our beautiful canyons and rivers. We want Auburn to be a community where we gather and recreate and stand in awe of our quality of life that our city offers us. I am so confident in our abilities. My grandchildren love my talking. I'm so confident in our ability as a city and a community to work together to accomplish these goals of a better Auburn. Looking ahead, we have exciting plans for the future. And if there's one word I want to use to describe my next term as mayor, the word is accomplish. Let's look for several areas where we need to focus our attention to accomplish our goals. And first and foremost, our budget. Thank you, Jonathan. Good idea. First and foremost, our budget is our primary area of focus. We must strive for economic diversity and sustained growth. As many of you know, we will likely lose a significant funding source in 2034, which has provided us with almost 40% of our sales tax revenue for many years. I want to plan ahead now for this contingency by focusing on our strengths as the endurance capital of the world and our natural beauty and history. I want to promote and implement many projects and goals that are in the works, including I want to be proactive in retaining and attracting quality businesses utilizing our form-based code, which, as I talked about when I was mayor in 2022, and our general plan implementation. Streamline processes for new construction, enhance customer service, attract hotels, progress with annexation in a strategic way, and improve infrastructure, reduce costs utilizing solar with our new ESCO project and other efficient forms of energy. And I want to continue to promote startups and continue to promote Auburn as a destination for tourists of all walks of life. Next, I want us to do our part to continue to implement policies promoting environmental stewardship and set the example as a city that protects its natural resources. This includes the continued electrification of our city transit, taking advantage of installing extensive solar systems that will substantially reduce and even eliminate energy costs in the long term, and take advantage of grants which will be available upon completion of our circulation plan and for new construction of bike and pedestrian lanes. This will attract more tourism and generate substantially more revenue in the long term. I want to continue to prioritize long-term infrastructure projects with regard to road and sewer projects and maintenance of all other existing facilities. Finally, one area of importance that I don't think gets enough attention is the extent of our volunteerism in our city. I want to state that without our volunteers, we wouldn't have the creative ideas and projects that you see in Auburn. I want to first mention a few projects that come to my mind. Our crown jewel, the courthouse, would not have remained in Auburn if it not were for the many citizens that stood firm in their resolve to keep it here in Auburn. Our artist community is responsible for many projects, including the many murals, the painting of boxes throughout the city, and the many events that are promoted in Auburn. The Umbrella Project would not have occurred without the time, planning, and contributions from so many in our community. The construction of the School Park Preserve took many years of hard work and significant financial contributions from the community and all those who contributed time and energy to our recently installed pickleball courts, the planting of daffodils throughout our city, the promotion of solar and other environmentally friendly policies within the Sustainable Committee, those involved with our many youth programs, the installation of the clock tower, the beautiful music we frequent downtown, and the continued involvement of all our musicians, and the beautification projects initiated by our service groups, including Rotary, Downtown Business Association, Old Town Business Association, and many more. It is my intent to continue to promote and incentivize volunteerism in our city. So in conclusion, we sit here today in our former AUSD, Auburn Union School District classroom, where many of our parents went to school. Now we debate here in the dais. We have an opportunity to leave a legacy of accomplishment, just as the former teachers and students left their legacy before us. Let us remember that we are all just passing through. We offer our service for a short time in the hopes that our efforts will be fruitful for those who live after us for generations to come. Let us strive together to always let our shared vision for a better Auburn motivate our work efforts in the years to come. Therefore, I encourage each of you to get involved and attend our city council meetings. I look forward to being involved with each and every one of you. I'm thrilled to be able to lead the city. And again, I vow to do my best to help Auburn be the very best it can be. So with that, thank you very much. And I want to invite everybody to join me at Monkey Cat. There's some appetizers, and I want to personally say thank you to everybody. So that ends my talk, and do I adjourn the meeting? Thank you again very much. And I want to adjourn this meeting. I just found out tonight. I want to adjourn it in memory of Hank Gonzalez. He passed away over the weekend. He was mayor in Auburn in 1973 and 1978. He served on the city council from 1972 to 1980. So this meeting will be adjourned in his honor, Hank Gonzalez. So with that, I adjourn the meeting.